Hi everybody, Amy Lee here. If you're new, then welcome. And if you're not new, if you're one of the handful of people who actually take the time of their day to pay any attention to my videos, then welcome back, guys. And thanks again, as always, for watching. I always say and pause and stuff a lot because I'm very awkward on camera. A lot of my cleaning videos that I do cleaning videos and then purse videos in there too, just to break it up so it's not like all purses or all cleaning. There's a mixture. You get some cleaning videos, you get some purse videos. Of course, my purse videos now are pretty well once a month because I had a crud ton trying to think of a nice way to say that of handbags, and I really sorted through them and sold a lot of them. Oh, my Halloween nails. Let's see. Cute, right? Anyway, and I sold a whole boatload of them and narrowed it down to just having 12 bags and then one crossbody. 12 bags for one bag for each month. So every month I get to move into a new bag. And then a crossbody, because of course I think everybody should have at least one just small crossbody bag in case you're, going out somewhere or you're on a trip or vacation, and of course you don't want to go out around the location you're at, shopping or riding rides or adventuring or whatever you're doing or wherever you're at, and having your full size everyday bag stuff with all your crap in it. You'd rather just stuff some money and ID and keys into a little bag and throw it over your body and take off and have fun. So that was my thought process on it. Sorry, I have severe anxiety. If you're not new here, then you already know this. If you are new here, then please forgive me. So just wanted to say, I slimmed down my bag collection like a lot, and I've got it down to just 12 bags that I'm absolutely obsessed, adored with, and filtered out all the rest. So I have an assigned bag for each month and then a crossbody. So the bag videos, the point being, is that, each month as I switch from one month to the next, I do a video on that, and it's kind of like, switch bags with me and what's inside. And if I go to a smaller bag, I have to alter what's in it, or if I go to a larger bag, I guess rules out the window. I'll just chuck whatever in it. Try not to. Try not to carry too much. You don't want to carry a bag that's like a bowling ball. I don't anyway. It's just that's a lot of weight. So anyway, I'm off the point. And then there's a healthy dose of cleaning videos, and a lot of my cleaning videos is pretty much like just straight video of me cleaning with like maybe little captions in there, like explaining what I'm doing or just something to say. I don't really talk a lot on my cleaning videos. I'm holding this by hand so it's shaky. I'll lean on the bed a little bit. I'm in my bedroom because it's kind of like the quietest place. And so my cleaning videos are just like a whole lot of cleaning with some really generic music, the best that I can find for free to throw in there on my editor thing, which I am not good at. I am so bad at editing. I really just try my best, guys. I really do. I am not a tech person by no means, and I have no idea what I'm doing at all. So I kind of piece it together the best I can and throw it out there and just hope that you guys enjoy it. And it gives you some kind of motivation to clean, or if not, you just want to watch me, that's fine too. I always enjoy the company. Yeah, it's homemaker, and my husband works a lot. He's always at work. He runs his own business. So he is working all the time. So it's just me and my kids. My oldest son has already moved out. My daughter is 18 and she still lives here, but she goes to college, nursing school. She's studying to be a nurse. She's doing great. So she's in and out a lot. But I have 2 younger boys who are still in school, the grades 7th and 5th. 7th grade and 5th grade. And they are homeschooled. They do work on their computers. Yeah, they did go to in-person school, but between the virus and the bus driver shortage, and I never know if their bus is going to run or not, and I don't drive, so that makes it really hard for me on that part, because if I send them to school in the morning and then in the afternoon their bus driver's not available, that really puts a cramp on me, because then my kids are at school and I can't go get them. My daughter is my main way of transportation, but of course she's in college now and has her own things to do. So, and then of course there, unfortunately and horribly, is always threats at the school. Like literally just last night, there was a threat made on the school. I don't understand the world sometimes. I really don't. So, yeah, between threats and driver shortages, and I can't drive them if I needed to or pick them up, and then viruses, and our school is so bonkers. I mean, everybody has their own opinion, but mine, one day they're like, oh, masks are mandatory. Oh, and then they're not, and then they are, and then they're not. And in our county in particular, COVID cases are bad. So I don't know. There's a whole big list of reasons. So I opted to homeschool them. I'm not forever. I'm not saying that they'll be homeschooled forever. But at this point in time, I've opted for homeschool. I just feel more comfortable with that. But that's enough of that. So yeah, the point of all of that was it's just me and my kids here like 99% of the time. It feels like it's probably a good 80-20 mix, but a majority, way more than a majority of the time, it's just me and my kids. And you can only say so much to kids or talk to kids so long, and you have like no adult conversation. And my husband, he gets in late a lot, and by the time he gets in, he's exhausted and he just wants to eat and get a shower and be done with the night. He's not really up for any kind of conversation. And then on weekends, there's always something to do, or, you know, we're just trying to talk about happy, light things, you know, and enjoy ourselves and not really get into like conversation. I don't know how to explain that. So we really just try to have a good time when he doesn't actually have to work, which is hardly ever. We just try to have a good time with it. We're not really trying to get into worldviews or talk a lot or anything. So yeah, that's a whole lot of chitter chatter. But like I said, you guys are kind of like my little lifeline. I don't really have anybody to talk to or a lot to talk about, really, because I'm just at home. So I enjoy purses, and I've got it slimmed down and trying to, like, you know, be grateful for what I have instead of buying and always being like not using ones I have because there's so many, or always being like, oh, I need more, and I don't. It's ridiculous. So I've got it down to a bag a month with a crossbody when needed, and just be grateful and have gratitude for what I do have instead of always feeling a need for more. Because as I have cleaned out my house since, you know, lockdown started like forever ago, almost 2 years, whatever. When that first started, I got on this big purge of cleaning my house out and realized just how much junk and meaningless crud was laying all around my house that didn't need, didn't want, didn't do anything but take up room. So I really like kind of flushed out my house, and then we cleaned out the shed, and then we cleaned up the yard. Like, I'm talking about dumpsters worth of junk between the yard and the house. Dumpsters and dumpsters worth of crap came out of here. But through that process, I realized just how much junk we hold on to and we don't truly need, or it's not something we truly love or enjoy. It's just junk. Anyway, if you're still even watching or paying attention, then thank you so much. And the point of my video today, after all that blah, 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 and, you know, yeah, rambling of nonsense, is there's no purses today. I am still in Miss October, obviously. That's what I call my bags now. I just named them Miss Month that it is. So I am still in Miss October. And my house is already clean. There's like 5 dishes on my kitchen counter that I need to put away that I just hand washed. There wasn't even enough to load the dishwasher. So I just washed them out by hand. Just so I could have it clean. So, but the reason I'm doing the video, other than I guess chatting with my friends and getting some adult contact conversation, it feels very one way. So I'm hoping you guys, if you're still listening, will comment back and just say like, hey, or, you know, hopefully I'm not out here on a limb and somebody can be like, I totally associate. I get that. Like, I understand your feelings and where you're coming from. Like, just needed somebody to talk to. So, yeah, enough of that. I am going to flip this camera around and yeah, we're gonna check out my Halloween decorations. That's what this is about. It took me 12 minutes of running my big mouth to finally get to the point. And that is, I have decorated for Halloween. Yay! I won't get to actually enjoy Halloween myself this year, unfortunately, because at the end of the month, I'm getting all 4 of my wisdom teeth extracted. I know, right? Halloween's my favorite holiday, but yeah, I'm on the 29th. I'm getting all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed. And yeah, so my older kids are taking the younger kids out trick-or-treating, so they will still enjoy their Halloween. But I, unfortunately, will be in much pain and agony and probably laid up in my bed watching Halloween movies or whatever I can possibly do. I've never had teeth pulled before, believe it or not. I've never had a tooth pulled, so I don't know how this is going to work out. But it's going to be miserable, I imagine. So, yeah, you guys hang in there with me. Think about me. Pray for me. Send blessings my way. Whatever it may be for you. And, yeah, so, okay. So let's get to the fun part where we get to see Halloween. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys. So just for the sake of it, I'm just going to go room to room, and if there's Halloween stuff, I'm absolutely going to point it out, and if not, just going to show you that I did clean and straighten up. So, my bathroom, the trash is out, toilet paper stocked, you know, laundry's not overflowing, so, yeah, so, as you can see, it's in good shape. It's Friday, so, yeah, we're going with that. And then, bedroom, as you can see, I have my bed all made up. So yeah, I already did that. That groany sound is my puppy. This is my little corner. This is my stuff, and I have a wax melter going with strawberry and cream, I think, in it. And that's my suitcase. There's my puppy. Oh, she's half under the bed. There's my Ivy. And you can see a bit of my outdoor Halloween right here in my window. He's peeking through. That's some of my stones and crystals and things. Yeah, sage and stuff, and then there. And then my bestie friend come back from Florida, and she brought me this little case. It's got sand and shells and a shark tooth and a seagull feather. I have never been to the ocean, so she totally hooked me up, which is a little piece of Florida, of the ocean. Yeah, and then like from this side. So here's my corner. That big blue envelope on that bench is all the information I need from my dentist about getting my teeth pulled out. Yay. Television. So yeah, that does that. I know, bore, but that is my room cleaned. So we started in here. There wasn't any Halloween stuff though. It was just showing it was clean. But in here, let's see. First we have, gotta start over here. Oh, gotta back up more. Okay, my big China hutch cabinet. Check it out. And yes, the light in the top part of the cabinet is blinking. I bought these lights. They're orange at Menards, I'm pretty sure. It's a hardware place. And yeah, so on the bottom I put the light on, and it has where you can set it on settings. So on the bottom I have it just set on solid, like orange. And then the one I put into the top of the cabinet, I have it on flicker. And like there's like a whole big overview of it. And then up close we have a bear here and a candy dish. And then I have a pumpkin that says thankful and blessed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, thankful and blessed. And then this guy, had him for years now, a little skeleton man. You push him. Okay, he goes on and on with that, but I will not do that to you. I'll just turn him back off. And then there's a big spider. Ooh. And another big spider. And then I have these orange, it's like an orange spiderweb lights. Like it's a whole net thing, and I got it wrapped around the cabinet doors and stuff. And has this big spider in the middle. Ooh. There's the flickering light. And yeah, and then I have this candle. It's Hello Pumpkin. It smells just like you think it would. And that's just a candle I have sitting out. 1,000 Wishes. And then I got this at Home Goods. This Happy Halloween little plaque thing here. Yeah, I got that at Home Goods. So that's the cabinet. And then on the back wall where my couch sits, I have a spider here and a spider here. And then on my table in the corner where I perch myself, there's Miss October. I have this cool thing I found at the local grocery. It is a pumpkin football player that has UK on it, like University of Kentucky. And it's a beautiful royal blue and white. It's blue and white, but I don't know, I'm too lazy to turn the lamp on so you can see him real good. So, football pumpkin head with University of Kentucky on there. And then there's a lot of stuff outside I'm going to show you too. And then on my coffee table, I have this little village set. Oh, it's all blurry. I wish it would come in, because they're so cute. Like there's ghosts. Let me mute the TV. There's spook shows on. Spooky shows. Okay, shoot. There, you see a little better. He has ghost on it. You know, it's like a little scary village. Black cat and that, and little ghost and pumpkin coming out the door on there. Aw. So it's like a little spooky village. And I just have a candle sitting there. And then this is just like a big ceramic pumpkin that you can put a candle in, but I don't. I just make it like a little mini village and put a candle here. And what else is in here? Oh yeah, my truck. So this is so cool. It is a big red truck with 2 big pumpkins in the back of it. And it's like you can put lights in it or a candle in it. I stuffed a string of like white Christmas lights up into it. And even stuffed a couple of the light bulbs like out where the headlights go. See? And made it cool like that. So I have this cool pumpkin truck sitting here on just like this little mid wall. Oh, and then these guys, an owl and enter if you dare. And this garland. How cute, right? It's black garland with little orange pumpkins all over it. And I just strung it up and around our dartboard here. And just kind of let it dangle down the sides. So like that's what that looks like from a distance. Then in my hallway here I have, let's see, not too close, Frankenstein. Oh look, see, he's moving. So there he goes. I'll turn the light on so you can see him better. Oh, see? A Frankenstein. It's coming out of focus. And a couple glittery pumpkins on each side of him. And then the back of the table in the corner just has like a little Halloween bucket and a pumpkin, like a paper pumpkin there. So this guy is too cool. I actually got him in a yard sale. How awesome is that, right? So he's really cool. And all of this looks so great in the dark. Like when it's dark and night outside, like all of this stuff that has like glow to it just looks so great. Okay, and then in my kitchen I have, well, I've had that wreath up there. But I did get me a little placard thing. It's kind of just fall, sweet home. It has pumpkins on it though. And then I have this on top of my deep freezer. It's like a spider leg basket, and then it's got this cute little dish, like candy bowl dish, whatever you can get out of your mouth in it. So a little spider guy just sits there, and I like it because he's like really light. Like it's just a plastic bowl, plastic candy bowl, and you know, just a little wire frame. So that way if I need into my deep freezer, he's so easy to just set on the table and get in and out. And then her, my witch, look at her, she's so cool. She moves too. She used to play music, like a ooh kind of song, but I got her at a yard sale and she is really old. The guy that I bought it from said they were antiques, and I'm shocked that her and the Frankenstein, I bought them together at a yard sale, still even move and light up. That alone, her music light, see? The skull on her hand lights up. How cool, right? At night, all you see is the orange glow. It's coming off white on camera, but the skull and light in her hand, it truly is orange. Like, it's as orange as her apron. It's just not coming off that way on the camera. So she's super cool. And then my chandelier up here, I have spiders. I got a big spider sitting right on top, and then I wrapped these little baby spider garlands around it, so it's like mama spider and baby spiders wrapped around. My daughter said that's her favorite thing that I did, is make the little spider light, like the big one and the little baby spiders all around. And then here I have on my dinner bell that's hanging from the ceiling with my love fall most of all. Here's the ringer, but it is a lantern that just has like really cool spiders on it. And there was a light inside that lit it up, but I don't know, something went wrong there and it doesn't light up anymore. But it's still really cool and colorful, and I really enjoy having it up here. So I don't know, it's gonna keep swinging around. I'm trying to chill out still, but you get it, you get it. Okay. That's just my laundry room. There's the handful of dishes that I hand washed. A big pan here, and then just, that's literally all I had. Like, I'm not gonna load a whole dishwasher for 3 glasses and a cookie sheet and a handful of silverware and grill things. You know, that's goofy. So dishwasher's empty. This is all that I had to wash, so I just washed it by hand. Let them sit for a second longer, probably just till I'm done with this video, and then I'll put them away. Okay, so that and her and that stuff and that, and then, oh, I was like, there's one more thing, and this guy on my stove, see? So there's my kitchen. It got cleaned today. Handful of stuff that I just washed. Sink's all empty, and you know, everything's all clean and wiped down. Yeah, so, and this here is ceramic pumpkin with a witch hat on. I got that at a yard sale too. Too cute. And you can put a candle or something in it too, but in it also. But yeah, I just set it on the stove and it just looks cute, and you know, it can be wiped off so easily because it's glazed and it's, you know, ceramic, so if it gets warm on the stove or whatever, it don't hurt it. And then I got these pumpkin mitts and this one, so just some festive things there. I think that's all that's in the house as far as Halloween stuff. Oh, I do have just like a pumpkin towel hanging on this cabinet knob. Just a black towel with orange pumpkins on it. So yeah, that just hangs on the cabinet knob just to add something to it. So yeah, so there's that and the mitts and the lantern and the witch and the chandelier and the bowl thing and Frankenstein and this guy's. You know, I got, my daughter loves the spider light, which I thought was really cool that I did. But I gotta say that this cabinet piece is just so my favorite. I don't know. I love the cabinet anyway, but I don't know. It's my favorite. So, okay. I'm gonna pause for a second. Oh, this is ghost stories. It's Ghost-tober. It's time of year. Alright, I'm gonna pause, and oh shoot, I forgot about this whole TV set. My bad, guys. I have this clock here sitting on a speaker, and how cool is that? That, and it's got skulls and then little pumpkin thing, and then the little skull thing, and then this guy with his thing, and then just a couple like big trick-or-treat candy bowls sit down here, and we'll just back up and take a look at that. So you got the skull clock and these and little, so just a few little pieces on the TV stand too. Not coming in very good. Here we go. Yeah, so sorry I'm breathless. I'm like trying to show you guys everything as fast as I can because I don't want to bore everybody, taking forever. But yeah, so that's kind of just like my Halloween, a little bit everywhere. And I almost forgot my TV stuff. Okay, I'm going to slide some shoes on real fast, and we are going to go outside. Okay guys, so now we are outside. This is the front door. It just has a bat with a welcome sign, and He's kind of crooked. I'm meaning to be a little crooked. I know. Hold on. But not that crooked. Oh, well, he's good enough. Okay, so I swear, I try to just make fun videos and I'm not very good at it. So there's my bat. It's right on the front door. He's hanging on the knocker on a set of bells that I already had hanging there. So cute. Okay, and then we close the screen door. And we have, come back up. We have a skeleton here. Have it posed in a ballerina pose. See, the feet are together and then on the hips and the head like la la la. And then this guy here, woo! And I stuck his hand in the side of the door frame and tucked his cape behind the chair on the porch so he like wouldn't blow around a lot. That's one of our trucks. I know we have multiple trucks and a snowplow. Yeah, my husband smokes. Please ignore the nasty cigarette butts. So yeah, there's this guy here and then that. And then on my porch light, I have this guy. Ooh, spooky. There's a wind chime hanging there too, as you can see. And I just kind of hung him right on the wind chime. So he's cool. And then right here on the shutter, where I have a star hanging, I have this cute pumpkin head guy just kind of chilling out there. And then, let's see. Then you come down the steps off the porch, and I have this mat that says trick or treat. And then in the front window, come back up the steps a little, you can see. On the top, I got a big sign that says boo. And then in the bottom, there's a tombstone that says beware with the skull on it. Thought that was really cool. And then in the top of the window next to it is this orange owl that says boo around it. And then down here in my garden, I have hello fall, welcome. And I have this pumpkin here. And these like zombie head guys. And these guys are so goofy and they're old and they literally only work when they're getting wet. I swear. They're turned on. They should be like going off, but they're not. But when it was pouring rain, it's very windy and rainy today, as you can see from the wetness. You know, everything's wet. It was pouring rain. So I thought this would be a good time to show you guys outside because the rain stopped. But when it's pouring rain, these guys are going off like crazy. Like their lights, eyes blink and they make stuff. And this guy here, he has a setting where you can turn him on. But his motion sensor is like extra sensitive. And he'll go off like almost non-stop and can be very annoying. So I have him just on demo. Let's see. Yeah, and he goes on playing Halloween song like that. And then he'll turn it back off. And then he'll do the ho ha ha, you know, laughing again. But yeah, I got him just where you have to actually push the button to make him go off because his sensor is like, you know, a leaf blows by and he's going off. So had to do that. And then I got this clown guy hanging on this other shutter. So that's like right here. Ooh. And then I have on this last shutter here towards the end of the house by my bedroom window, this pumpkin head skeleton guy hanging here. And this orange. It's very windy today, you guys. So this is not supposed to be up here like this. Actually, oh, you can't see. Oh, there. It's supposed to be like this. This thing was all wrapped around his hand and it wasn't supposed to be. He got tangled up in the wind. Yeah, it's supposed to be just draped out like that. So, pumpkin head guy. So, that's our truck. We have multiple trucks. My husband's driving one to work today. That truck behind it with the ladder rack, that's his old work truck. We got him a new one, but it still runs. We use it kind of just for his extra storage. And this is our truck. And then, okay, trees in the way. So here's the view of the front of the house. And then there's some spider webs on the front of the porch and a pumpkin head. There's like a pumpkin there. And then some spider webs here. So, let's see, back up. So, yeah, from this side over. Can't see that guy. There you go. And there is a view of all of our Halloweeny stuff. And then my mailbox has spider webs and a guy on it. My mailbox right here has spider webs and a guy on it. So yeah, that was all the Halloween. This is my porch if you guys ever wanted to know, was curious. Over here I just got like a tomato plant. I tried these guys. All this mat. It's got the buffalo plaid truck with pumpkins, and it says welcome. Can't see it too good. And then like this old bike thing. It was a wine rack, but don't drink wine. It says welcome to our home, the Websters. It's very faded out, but... And there's my Scotty.
Mom, I can't tie the balloon.
You can't tie it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm almost done boring everybody. Give me a second, and I'm just showing them our porch, and then I'll tie it for you.
I found a broken balloon that's like 10
Okay,
balloons.
well, let me show them. Okay. And then here's our little bench, and a couple tomato plants that we've been growing this year. They were really thick. I mean, it was like a giant green bush, but of course we're ending the season, and this is what's left of them. Hopefully we'll get a few more tomatoes off before they completely die. But, okay guys. Well, here's Scotty. Help me close. You hold it. Film Mommy. So, okay guys. He's a good little cameraman, isn't he? That was my Halloween stuff and a look around inside and outside of my house. And I hope you guys are still watching, and if you did, enjoyed it. And... I don't know, Scotty, what? We'll just see him next time? Mm-hmm. See you next time. Okay.